Joined by head coach Brendan Eygabroat before the Beacons host the Little East Conference Tournament. Coach, we'll start off with just having the right to host this tournament. How excited has it made these guys knowing that they get a chance to stay in their own rooms and sort of be in more of their regular routine?
Yeah, no, I think it's huge. I know we're very excited to host the tournament this year, our first year Monon Park. I think the guys earned this. They had a great second half of the season. One of the hottest teams in the country right now, if not the hottest, winning 16 out of 17. So I think they're coming in with a lot of confidence and very excited to be the host school.
A lot of parity in the conference this season, 2 through 6, even 7. How do you attack every single day looking at the matchups, trying to focus more on yourself than the opposing team?
Yeah, I think you got to take it one game at a time, do whatever it takes to win that particular ball game, and then worry about the next opponent next. So all of our focus is on Western Connecticut. We split with them. Didn't play very well against them early in the season. We didn't really hit much. Got a lot of respect for their club. I think if we come out and continue to execute the way we've been executing in all 3 phases, I feel like we will give ourselves a chance.
One of the biggest part about your success over these last 17 games has been the starting pitching. Those guys have really stepped up. How confident are you that if you do go deep into the tournament, 4, 5, 6 games, that you're going to be ready to go through 5 or 6 innings no matter who's throwing?
Yeah, I mean, again, we'll take it one day at a time. And again, if we have to use a starter out of the bullpen because we like that matchup, we'll do that and worry about the next game next. But I think we definitely have some depth in our pitching, both on the rotation and the bullpen. So we'll do whatever's necessary to keep moving along, survive, and advance.
Looking at this park, hosting this tournament, how much does it help you from a scouting perspective, from a coaching perspective, just knowing the ins and outs and knowing that you can sort of sit back rather than having to live out of a suitcase?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a quirky park to play. There's definitely an advantage. It's a turf field. We're the only turf facility in the conference. The outfield is extremely big, so if guys don't have plus defenders in the outfield, it can really cost you. So I think it makes coaches kind of second-guess their lineups a little bit. We've had a couple guys this year come here and kind of switch the lineup late because they saw how deep it was to center field. And also with the monster and with the wind, it's a big factor. So I think teams really have to adjust to the facility. While we should be pretty comfortable with it. Our record at home has been extremely good this year, so hopefully we can keep that rolling.
What are the 3 things you guys need to do to come away with the title?
3 things. First off, we got to continue to get quality starts on the mound. I think starting pitching is obviously really important. I think we need to continue to defend the way we've defended. I think that's been a huge strength of the team this year. And you got to hit with runners in scoring position. If you hit with runners in scoring position, that really is usually the name of the game.